Hello, how are you? Do you love my background right now? I know, right? This was supposed to be for filming and I can't even get this angle right now. But I will talk to you about that at a later date. So just please forgive me for this chaos behind me. It will make sense in time. Today's video is my monthly newness. It's July newness. I have not, if you hear a squeaky, it's because Adelaide's playing with her Elma's hair mess, like dog, you know, bougie toys, whatever they're called, squeaky toys. Okay, so that's what that is. I know I haven't done a like monthly newness video in a little bit. I can already tell you I'm not going to do one in August. It will make sense, I promise. But I'm running out of things and I have ordered replacements and they've been up here, so I have a sense of urgency to get this up for you because I need to start using this stuff. Before I start, I want to tell you a few things right now. One is I'm very sorry that I posted a video saying I'm back and then promptly ghosted you again for a few weeks. I apologize for that. It will make sense in a little bit, I promise. Life is crazy. Two, I'm gonna try really hard to make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm not gonna promise you anything. Just trust me in that I'm trying as hard as I can. I promise you, I do think about it. I see y'all's DMs. I see you. I know. I'm very thankful for you. It's just real crazy. And it will make sense in a little bit. But just bear with me, please. Give me a lot of grace because Lord knows I need it. Yeah. So without further ado, let's dive right in. This is in no particular order because I just have this like small mountain of crap in front of me. I don't know if I showed this in another video or not. Forgive me if I have. This is something called the original Suffolk wine cooler. Ideal for use at home or on safari. Made by Henry Watson Pottery, founded 1800 in England. This is a terracotta wine cooler. You get a wet, you get a cold. I've got the little instructions in here. You must be soaked in cold water for 20 minutes before use to ensure that the clay is saturated. Any water remaining in the cooler should be emptied out, then place the pre-chilled bottle in the cooler. A mat or saucer should be placed underneath the cooler to avoid the possibility of damage to polished surfaces. The bottle will remain chilled for 2 to 3 hours if required. Basically, I bought this because it sounds awesome for drinking rosé outside. And it's terracotta, which like I love. So yeah, that came, I think I came from Amazon. I bought it a while ago. I didn't buy it this month, but it was up here. I truly couldn't recall if I had already shown it to you or not. On to the next round of things. I bought barrettes because I need them. It's hot and my hair like it helps me, you know, do that kind of thing. You know, it's like the hair ties, you just lose this shit, right? So I bought these like cute kind of leopardy cheetah. This is not leopard. I don't know what this is. Big cat print. I bought these like claw clips. I am very not 90s Renaissance. Like I don't care. I lived through it. I had all the crap. I had the cloth for the hair. I had the banana clips. I had the Janko jeans. I had the Deb. I had the Wet Seal. I had it all. I had the Delia's catalogs. Claire's got more money out of me than God knows. I had Tragic Kingdom. I had it all, right? I had it all. I don't need it back. So I do need like good hair clips though. Hair clips are like expensive. Like I saw some that were like $100 and I was like, you're nuts. I'm gonna lose that. I don't lose sunglasses, but I do lose hair stuff. Okay, so I got silver, I got rose gold, and I got yellow gold. And it's just nice because, like, you know, if you're doing what I'm doing lately and you need a little clippy poo, done and done, boo-boo, you know? Yeah, okay. I also got these like leaf, that's kind of cute. I got these like leaf clips. Can you really see that? Sorry. So much prep work done for this video. Looks like that. It's like a leaf clip. I got it in silver. Well, 2 silvers. And are they the same color? No. This is more of like a brass gold and this is more of like a gold. You can see that, right? Yeah, you can tell that, okay. Okay, and then like the last thing from Amazon I got are these mesh washing bags. They're from the Laundress. I love that brand. I have all of my laundering products come from that brand. I'm a really big fan of them. I have everything on subscription, it's great. But it's one large and one small. And I like, this is the small. Like it's so big and I love it. It makes me life. I don't dry clean. I'm very anti-dry cleaning. So anything that needs like extra care, I have all that stuff to do it, right? And so these are just like really helpful for when you've got, you know, a wool sweater or cashmere or whatever, right? Like it's just, they're just great. Big fan of this. And they're like really soft, so they don't feel like cheap. You know what I mean? It's nice. Okay, on to, this is like really not that big of a Newness, is it? Interesting. I've been busy, y'all. I haven't been shopping. Okay, so that was Amazon. This is, I think, all Neiman Marcus. I got a refill on, I think this is like literally almost all restocks. I got a restock on the Dior Forever Natural Bronze Bronzer. I use shade 05, Warm Bronze. I got recommended this from Beth, Gloss Galore, on YouTube and on Instagram. And I love this. I'm very like heavy-handed with my bronzer though. So the Givenchy, I can tell you, Givenchy and Guerlain both last longer than this. But I do like this. To throw it. I do really like this. I have it on today. I've worn it exclusively since I've had it. It's really easy. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look patchy. It doesn't look ruddy. It doesn't look anything you don't want it to look like. It's just easy. And I do really like it. I also love that they come in like a ton of colors. So yeah, recommend. I bought my, oh wait, I have another hair thing. I'm doing great, y'all. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hold on. What is this? Oh, these are bobby pins. God, I totally forgot I bought these. Can you see that? They're like little like tree branches. Isn't that cute? Gold, silver, bronze, and like an antique brass kind of vibe. Can you tell I'm a gardener? The only twigs I want in my hair are twigs that I like put there to hold my dew, you know? Okay, I also repurchased the Christian Louboutin blonde brow pencil. Is that what it's called? Just like straight up brow definer crayon. This is my third or fourth. I love this brow pencil. I am very blonde naturally. Like I mean, if you ever see it Get Ready With Me, like my eyebrows are like clear essentially. But I have very coarse hair, so I need a lot of pigment, and I also need it to not look like if I fill in where I don't have hair, like if I raise my arch, or if I tend to like square off the front of my brow. I like that better on my face. But anyway, when I do that, it needs to have a specific texture of product. And it's very hard to find that texture in a good blonde shade. So this is amazing. I will say you do burn through it a little quicker, but I think the trade-off is totally worth it. Another thing I bought is oh God, I'm so excited. I repurchased my Armani Smooth Silk Lip Pencil in number 9. This is a gold standard for me in terms of like what I would consider a nude lip liner for myself. Full transparency, I don't ever wear a nude lip. I'm very blonde, I look dead. But this is a great sort of like, especially on my coloring, it's just really important that I have dimension and I like show up. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that beautiful golden skin where you can go like J-Lo or Jessica Alba or anybody with real melanin, where you could just go nude and it looks great. If I went like that, I look like sick. So I love this as just like my everyday sort of like no makeup lip. This is what I would wear. This, or if I wanted to go a little darker, the Charlotte Tilbury Super Size Me is also a really good one. But I tend to, depending on the lip I go for, if I'm going for like a standard kind of nude, I'll use the Armani. If I want a little bit more dimension, if I want a little bit more depth, or if I want to kind of cool off a red lip, or like a hot, like this color lip, I'll wear Super Size Me underneath that just to kind of take that punch out of it a little bit and kind of deepen it a little bit. It's really nice. High level lip liner is so helpful for longevity of the lip product in general, like your lipstick, whatever your lip on top is. Lip liner is like your, you know, adhesive to keep it on, but also the tone of the lip liner can tremendously impact your actual lip color. And you get a lot more range out of a lipstick if you're using different lip liners underneath it. I know I don't give like a ton of makeup tips anymore, but I was a pro makeup artist for 15 years, so you know, I do know things. Anyway, I bought the Skin Regimen 1.5 Retinol Booster. Neiman Marcus was having like a crazy sale on Skin Regimen. I don't know if they were getting rid of the brand or what, but I love the brand, so I was like, hell yes. So I bought this. I have not used their Retinol, like truly. I've only used like samples, so I'm really eager to try this. I also picked up another enzymatic powder from Skin Regimen. They were all on sale, so like why not? And then I got another cleansing cream. This I don't think was on sale. I think this came directly from Skin Regimen because it wasn't on Neiman's site. So yeah. Anyway, and this is my favorite cleanser, hands down favorite cleanser. And then the last thing I bought from them was a new lip balm. I repurchased this one. It's the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisture Replenishing Lip Balm with Blue Lotus Wax. I really like this. I tend to wear a lip balm at night. Like I tend to put this on at night and go to bed, and I'll like share with Jeremy too. So I like things that aren't like tinted, because you know he doesn't care. Oh, and then lastly I got seeds. This is a diverse haul for you. Well, what else is new, right? Oh my god, this is annoying. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten. I got some seeds. This is, I hate when brands do this. I got recommended from, I can't remember who. I hate when they come like this. I hate when they come like this. Because they're not cheaper at all. Ooh, drives me crazy. Okay, so these are all tomato seeds from Wild Boar Farms. I cannot recall which, it was either Whispering Willow or Roots and Refuge, or maybe both, I don't know. They recommended Wild Boar Farms for tomato seeds, and I picked up several varieties. I'll tell you why I don't like them when they come like this is, if you are like a new tomato grower or like a new gardener or anything like that, the information that comes on the seed packets is invaluable. The germination rate, the time to germination, the temperature it needs, frost hardiness, you know, indeterminate versus determinate. There's all kinds of things that, like, as you get into gardening, are like really, really important information to know, right? And it's just really frustrating when you get something like this because it just robs you of that. And yeah, you can Google it, but it's also like, every single one of these, the cheapest one was $3, every other one was $5 a bag. So explain to me how I just spent more money than I would on like Baker Creek or Botanical Interests or whoever else, Johnny's, and no, like all the big ones, you know, and I get no information. It drives me crazy. And don't like come at me. I understand, I get it. It's just a personal preference. It drives me insane because I really love to like save my seeds. And so I love keeping a bag that helps me remember, like, you know, whatever. Like anyway, that's the point. I wound up buying Napa Rosé, Pineapple Pig, Pink Berkeley Tie-Dye, Blue Chocolate, Solar Flare, and Striped German. I'm actually like really excited about this though. So why I bought from Wild Boar versus other ones is because they had varieties that sounded really like cool that I really wanted to try, and I maybe couldn't find from another brand that I've used in the past or whatever. I have also learned in growing, I think I've had at least 10 different varieties out there this year. I've really kind of started to learn my preference with tomatoes, like what I tend to really like, texture, the outside, you know, like all like the skin. I'm really starting to hone in on like what I prefer, and yeah, so Also, the pineapple pig one I got because Jeremy does not like tomatoes at all. And I would almost say he hates them, but he will eat pizza, so I don't want to say he hates them. Anyway, I bought that because apparently it tastes like pineapple, and he loves pineapple, and I figured if there was ever a tomato he would try, it'd be a tomato that tastes like pineapple. So I'm gonna grow that next year. Yeah, and on that note, I'm gonna leave it at this because this video is already like 20 minutes long, and you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, thanks y'all so much for your patience. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all very, very soon.